We welcome you to this week's Teachable. We're going to do two videos this week. First one, we start off with a little levity, a play that happened in St. Louis earlier this week, and you'll notice...
2-2. Originally drafted by the Twins, and that got away.
You'll notice that even the announcers don't pay attention to this play, as the ball goes clearly foul, but he cups it, so it's got a lot of spin to it. And what I love about this particular play is the angle that my home plate umpire gets for the fair foul decision. Laz Diaz, he thinks it's going to be foul. Boom, falls down. But that is the perfect spot to be. You have a potentially whacker fair foul. You want to get worm level, right? So great job, Laz Diaz, making the best out of a goofy situation, getting the bird's eye view of whether that's going to be fair foul. You want a bird's eye view? Check out the ump placement course, umpcourse.com. Taught by MLB, NMILB umpires. The journey begins February 4th in beautiful Sarasota. Whether you're looking for a career in minor league baseball or you just want to move up a level, the umpire placement course, it's going to place 30 students in summer college leagues, including the Northwoods Prospect and West Coast League. Check out umpcourse.com to learn more. And when you register, tell them Close Call Sports or T-Mac sent you, and you're going to get a free gift at the camp. Okay, back to being serious this week. Our play is in Houston. It's the Rangers and Astros are in the first inning, so hope we're loose. Got to get stretched out in those early moments because you never know in the bottom of the first we're going to have a play like this. Altuve hits a ball down the left field line, and woohoo! It comes back to the left fielder quick. And look at where Manny Gonzalez is. The perfect spot. Now, I don't know if he gets this called right or wrong, and he'll show you 15 different angles, and some angles look like he's out, and other angles look like he's safe. And I don't really care about that. I just want to focus in on where Manny Gonzalez is. You can do this in 3-man or 4-man. In 3-man, you're going to be a little more on the grass, and then you'll have to rotate once you realize that you have a play in, and you can get in the perfect keyhole view. You can get the glove coming at you. And Manny adjusts to the play, expects where it's going to be, and it's a really, really close play. Look at him playing. Now, he starts from behind second base, so that makes it a little easier to move and get in the right spot. There's a runner on first base only with nobody out to start this play in the bottom of the first inning. If you're on the infield grass, you just can kind of stay where you are. You never want to move in 3-man to the left side of the infield. And here's we're going to get a look also at Jim Wolf holding the plate umpire so as to not make a rotation in this play. A lot like Ted Barrett's play a couple weeks ago. You don't need to go out on this ball. You can just kind of look at it, see it's going to carry him right to the fielder, and we don't have to start the wheel moving. That makes everything a little bit easier. Manny Gonzalez on top of the play. Sam Holbrook, the crew chief, looking at that play going, man, glad that's not me. And the bottom line is here, guys, in 3-man, you got to work from the infield side, preferably the first base side. You can kind of hang out, and when you realize there's a play, go sink your teeth into it. Go get a little closer. Go get your head in there and get a great angle and get the call right. In 4-man, I prefer being on the inside. I haven't normalized being on the outside. Tried it a few times. I actually tried it back in the day in 3-man, trying being on the outside in those plays. And it's really, really hard to get a good look for a stolen base. You just have no feel for it at the time. You got to practice that a lot. So preferably in 4-man, if you're on the inside, you can actually work a circle around the base. You have no responsibilities at third once that umpire doesn't go out. And in 2-man, you're in a bad spot because the home plate umpire is going to have third base, and in general, you don't want to get in that position because sometimes you'll hear the third base or the home plate umpire will have third, but and you'll say, "I'm going home," and if we have an overthrow, now we're in trouble, right? So you want to always try to stay in the working area, maybe get a couple steps outside to get the good look as you can. Actually, going to first base might not hurt you here. Not running to first, but taking a step or two towards first. Try to get an angle, but you're in a really tough spot to get the premium angle on this play. In 2-man, you just got to try to stay and get the best angle you can. Make what your gut instinct says you can in 2-man. And if you're in 1-man here, well, you just it's not your day. You call that from next to the mound. Maybe if you're a little slower like me, you call it from the catcher side of the mound, and just get outs. Just call out. Okay. Back to seriousness. This is a really great, perfect position. This is textbook. This is the one you want to do at home. or preferably on the baseball field. If you're at home doing mechanics, then probably make them out safes and don't do them with any glass around. But this is the perfect spot. This is where you want to be. Watch it several times. Great job by Wolfie holding the plate umpire. This is true communication at its highest, and that is this week's Teachable Moment. So, fans, if you have a play you want us to discuss, tweet us at Umpire Ejections, email us at info@closecallsports.com. Have a comment on the video, let us know in the comment section below. Like the video, share the video, or tell a friend about it, or do all three. Thanks for supporting us here at Close Call Sports. Until next time, happy umpiring, everyone.